I'm offering $10,000, yes, 10 grand to this Forex trader if he's able to complete my challenge that I just offered to him. Let's take a look at the challenge and let's see if he accepted. This, I have a feeling, is going to be pretty juicy and I'm very excited to see. So first of all, my challenge to him came after I saw a message from him. I'll pull up the challenge in just a second. But basically what he said is he tweeted out yesterday's trade, daily profit smashed as usual, $500 capital, $100 daily. Do the math. And, he posted the screenshot of some of the trades that he has done, and he had a great trading day. So I asked him, I said, hey, so you're making 20% gains per day. This is what you're saying. And he responded back. He said, yes, I do, sometimes more. And I don't know that I believe this. Of course, in the short term, this is possible. You might have a 20% day if you are, YOLOing your account and going super aggressive. You might have a 20% day. But I asked this guy if he actually is doing that consistently. That's where I said, so 20% per day, like every day. He says, yes, I do, sometimes more. And so I asked him, I offered him, I said, hey, you know what? I don't know. I've never seen a trader do it. I'm not trying to call you a liar, but I want to see you actually prove that. So what I said is, I said, would you be willing to prove it? I'll offer you $10,000 if you can do it on a US regulated MyFX book account for 30 trading days straight without blowing up. DM me. And again, $10,000 if you only have a $500 account. Hey, what do you have to lose? If you're doing it anyways, you might as well plug it into a MyFX book account and earn my $10,000 from me. I would happily pay this to somebody if they could prove me that they do it for 30 trading days consecutively. That would be really impressive. And he actually took me up on my challenge. So massive respect to this guy for even taking my challenge. Most people just ignore me when I say, like, I don't know that you're telling the truth about these returns. They just ignore me and they dodge the challenge. So I offered him, I said, hey, $10,000 if you can do this for 30 trading days consecutively. Will you take my challenge? He said, I'm 100% ready. I can't send you a message. So apparently I'm new to Twitter. Forgive me. If you guys don't follow me on Twitter, check me out on Twitter. It's at TraderNickFX. Follow me, subscribe to me, send me a message. And if you post crazy stuff, I might offer you a challenge. So you never know. If you don't already have our Discord channel access, come join us in the free Discord. It is really genuinely 100% for free. If you click the link in our description, you'll be able to fill out a form to get access to the Discord. Inside of the Discord, you have free trade ideas being shared, analysis each day, and then just some PDFs and stuff that can help you get started if you're a newer trader, especially as we start a new year. Let's make this the best trading year yet. Okay, so anyways, he responds, or I sent back, send me a message at our support email, and then I just went ahead and wrote out the rules. And I think it's a good time that we take a look at the rules so that we're all on the same page prior to this potentially kicking off, because I think this will be really fun if he decides to take my challenge. So I said that the challenge prize is $10,000 and that the challenge rules are as follows. Challenge rules: account must be connected to a MyFX book account on a $1,000 demo account. You don't even have to put up your real money. You can just trade your $1,000 demo account. And I said the MyFX book link must be made public and shared prior to the first trading day. One of two, so the rules continue. If the account is blown or 20% per day is not achieved in all 30 consecutive trading days, challenge is failed. So my point here is it has to be 30 trading days, so that's going to end up being longer than a 1 month period. It's going to be like a month and a half, 30 total trading days here in the new year consecutively. So if the account goes private at any point in the challenge is failed. So no, shutting off the account and making it private or anything like that. A minimum of 20% gains each day for 30 consecutive trading days. You can trade with any leverage, any asset, as long as it's on a regulated account on a MyFX book profile. And again, you just got to send me the link. So to this guy, again, I don't want you guys to don't say anything mean to this person, or whether you agree with him or disagree with them. Don't go harass him. I'm not asking for you guys to do that, and in the slightest. I'm just sharing a challenge that I gave to this guy because I was curious to see what he said, and he took my challenge. So we'll see if he actually shoots me a link, if we actually get started with this. I would love for him to prove me wrong. make me pay you that $10,000. I will do it if you follow my rules exactly and you're actually able to complete the challenge. So let me just add a little bit of commentary. I'm not trying to be a jerk about this. I'm trying to be, I'm trying to spread a message, because here's the thing. I think that a lot of new traders, they see somebody on Twitter, saying, hey, you can make 20% per day on trading Forex. And that, maybe that's possible if you're like the most godly trader on earth. But for new traders who see that, they might think that that's a reasonable to attain goal, and they might start swinging their account to try and make that reasonable number of 20% per day. And what that inevitably ends up doing for most people is when they go for those sort of gains, they are almost certainly going to blow every penny in their account, if not more, and keep re-uploading more money and just losing more. So I think it's kind of a dangerous thing. So my goal is to creatively combat that, is to challenge people. If you claim these sort of things,
I will come after you.
Not in a malicious way. I will proactively come at you positively with offers for you to actually prove it. Because again, here's a problem. Twitter, Instagram, YouTube, Facebook, many people can show you a screenshot of when things are going very, very well, but next to zero, very, very few people will actually connect their accounts to a third-party track record such as myfxbook.com and prove what they're saying. Talk is cheap, but I'll pay you $10,000 if you can walk the walk, not just talk the talk. Also, guys, I just wanted to jump in here and remind you that if you want to trade more conservatively, if you want to trade with practical entries and exits and managing small and proper risk management, we do have a free course available. It is a free technical analysis course that we've put together here at A1 Trading. If that's something that you would like to download and read about how I approach risk, how I don't think 20% per month is, or per day is reasonable. If you want to hear more about like my risk management, how I approach the markets, how I trade very conservatively, we have a free guide that you can download down below in the description. Just click that link, fill out the form, and you'll get sent a email with the download. Check it out. So there is your challenge for the day. I'm curious to see what you guys say. Of course, comment down below in the comment section. What do you think? Do you think 20% per day is unreasonable like I do? Or do you think, are you on the other side of the camp? Are you on this guy's team? If you think, hey, 20% is actually reasonable, you can do 20%, I would be happy to hear your comments down below in the comment section. So let's see if he's responded further. Give me 1 second. So the last thing I will say before we wrap this up is it looks like we are all set to go. The ball is in his court. And I would like to go ahead and also tweet about this as well. So if you guys want to go follow and see if there's any updates on my Twitter, head over to @TraderNickFX on Twitter. I'll keep an update if the challenge does end up getting accepted and we get a MyFX book. I'll put that on Twitter and everyone can take a look at it at the same time and see if this is the real deal or if this is just a claim with no backing. And again, I'm really not trying to bash anybody. I'm just genuinely trying to do some good for the community and say like, hey, you know what, when you spot this stuff, let's see if you can actually prove it, right? It's big claims. Let's see if it's backed by anything. I don't know. These are fun. If you guys enjoy them, let me know down below. Make sure to hit the thumbs up button, subscribe, all that good stuff, and we'll see you back later. It looks like you made it to the end of one of my videos. Thank you so much for supporting my content. It really means the world to me. And down below in the description, I put together some of my best resources for aspiring traders who are looking to improve. I've got some free downloads that could help you, some broker recommendations, and if you'd like to join our Discord or get access to some of our trading software, all of that will be linked down below in the description. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.